I'm here with Bob Lepisto, president of SeaDream Yacht Club, and this is Insider Travel Videos. Now, Bob, we wanted to talk to you a little bit today about SeaDream and where it is today. First of all, just remind us a little bit about the product.
Thank you, James. It's shocking to think that we're now 16 years old, and right from the start of our company, we've said it's yachting, not cruising. And what that really means is with yachts that are only about 350 feet long, holding a maximum of 112 guests who are served by 95 crew members, we have the ability to go places where the big ships do not go. Mm-hmm. So we absolutely will not permit our guests to be in any kind of lines or crowds where any of the big cruises...
As they should not be.
They should not be. And we want every guest to feel like they're on their own private yacht with some other interesting people, along with absolutely spectacular cuisine and incredible service.
And I have been on the ships and exactly yachts.
Yachts,
and it is exactly that. It is a yachting experience. Now, you have two ships, right?
Two yachts, yes.
Once
again.
I am going to do that. How quickly forgot. Two yachts, yes.
Two yachts, yeah. Actually, SeaDream 1 and SeaDream 2 are virtually identical other than the beautiful art on the inside. And actually, I was just on a voyage 3 weeks ago, and I reflected back on the number of days I've sailed on SeaDream. In our 16-year history, I've been on just short of 300 days. And I have to tell you, the cuisine, the service, the style, the guests were absolutely as good or better than ever.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, I was on it a few years ago on one of the yachts, and they were wonderful. And you went to ports that I ordinarily wouldn't go to.
Yeah. Our focus is going to the smaller, more unique ports. We also are an all-inclusive product, so we'll overnight in ports. We'll overnight in places like St. Bart's, Saint-Tropez, Monte Carlo, the places where if you were on your own private yacht, you'd want to overnight.
Yeah, well, and we did do overnight in St. Bart's. I recall that very well because we went bar hopping in St. Bart's. Now, you can't do that on most cruise ships. You can do it on yachts.
Absolutely.
Now, I understand that you're also introducing this year some special niche voyages involving wine, right?
Yeah, what we found is our guests absolutely love the cuisine and the fine wines we have on all of our voyages. However, we now have employed a wine director, and she has selected 8 voyages in 2017 and actually 9 voyages in 2018. And on these voyages, we have a winemaker who's hosting the voyage. Mm-hmm. We have a wine pairing dinner. We do wine tastings on board, mm-hmm. and we have shore excursions going out to unique wineries during the itinerary, and our guests are absolutely loving the ones. We started this last year, and we're continuing it on into 2017 and 2018.
And I assume those are in the Mediterranean, right?
Those are in the Mediterranean, but interestingly enough, we're also doing one in 2018 in the Caribbean, and obviously we won't be going to a vineyard, but we'll be still doing the wine tasting, the wine pairing dinner, and have a focus on the cuisine and wine on those voyages.
And I also understand you have some advice for agents that in terms of how they can better sell SeaDream as well as almost any cruise ship or yacht, but involving how to work it through events for their customers, right?
Yeah, our sales directors work with travel agents, travel advisors, I should say, and really select opportunities to do consumer events where possibly a past SeaDream guest or people interested in a yacht club or from a country club, they'll come together and our sales director will do a presentation. We co-opt these events and we really find it's a way to build new guests for SeaDream and great business for the travel agents.
Well, that sounds great idea.
Most of the time I'll also say that once these groups go, they usually rebook on board, and when they rebook on board, the travel agent of record gets full credit for that future booking.
That's fantastic. Now, I also understand that you are also really pushing agents to look at the charter market a little more, because it's not that hard to get to 100 passengers, right?
No, it's rather interesting. You know, nowadays people want experiences. They're really not looking for the next diamond or the next most luxurious car or things. They want memorable lifetime experiences. And what we're finding is successful travel agents are reaching out to their clients and helping them plan this milestone 50th birthday, 60th birthday. It used to be most all of our charters were incentives, and we still do some incentive charters. In fact, I had one travel agent who did a tandem incentive charter for an insurance company, but more and more charters are for individuals doing milestone events, birthdays, anniversaries, family reunions, that sort of thing.
Well, actually, I'm coming up to a milestone, so I'm going to think about that.
That would be great. I'll tell you, I've sent commission checks of up to $70,000 for one sale by a travel agent who just had the wherewithal to reach out, talk to their client, introduce the concept of doing an event on SeaDream, a birthday party, and sure enough, it ended up in a $70,000 commission check.
Not a bad payday at all.
No, exactly. But yacht clubs, country clubs, any kind of social organization, alumni organizations, they all can work for either groups or full yacht charters on SeaDream.
Well, Bob, it's great to get an update on SeaDream Yacht Club. I'll remember that very well. And thanks for updating us on all that, and good luck with getting more charters.
Thank you so much, James. Appreciate the time.
I'm James Schillinglaw for Insider Travel Videos.